The Gina and Matty podcast.
MAFS, it's a little TV show that is doing very well with the numbers. Every night is pulling huge ratings figures. Last night we saw the couples retreat kick off. Which
How good does it look there?
in Lucinda's Byron in the hinterland.
Yes.
Yeah, she was harnessing all the Byron energy. She was earthing, had the shoes off.
She
and
was
she was
surfing
earthing.
and doing a little bit of
Lucinda.
yoga.
So good.
Everyone's got their hot bods out.
Oh, the rigs were out on those pool floaties. I said to Bella and I looked at each other and went, wouldn't it be nice to have nothing to do and just lie on one of those sunny
how
life
good would
pool
it be?
floaties? Oh, the best. And then someone came out because they needed water. One of the kids came out and were like, well, that dream's ruined. What I did like on last night's episode was that relationship, I guess, between Timothy and Lucinda. And then Tim had that bit of a breakthrough. And I don't know if... I'd hope I would, but seeing Tim be completely vulnerable in his piece to camera, showing emotion, crying, acknowledging his feelings was one of the most pivotal bit of masculinity that we've seen on MAFS this year, and allowing himself to be so exposed and acknowledging his pain.
He was the last person you would expect to do that as well. I loved seeing that.
And then you've got the other end of masculinity, and that involves our friend Jack. And this is what Sara dropped last night about Jack.
I also have some information about Jack. I didn't want to bring this up because when these two situations happened, it could have been an accident. Tim and I were going to the spa, and we were walking past. He said hello to Tim, and then as I was walking away, he kind of tapped my butt. But I'm like, was that purposely? But the second thing was Jack was apologizing to Lauren at the dinner party about that whole big fight. And when he apologized to me, he kissed me on my neck.
Jack kissed you on the neck. That is 100% a dog act.
Sorry, I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. So we're talking butt touchgate and Nick neck kiss. Oh, I was doing so well. Anyway, let's just get to Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thanks for joining us for the first time this season. I don't know how you can accidentally kiss someone on the neck.
Yeah, look, I think as women sometimes we kind of say, oh, it was an accident, because when people make us feel uncomfortable, we kind of are taught to question whether they're good people or not. And I also knew that Tim and him were really close friends. So I was like, why would he be doing something like that? But to be honest, at that point, when someone hugs you and they have their hand on your butt, surely you would apologize. You would notice something like that. And he didn't. And after a few occasions of him obviously showing his true character, I was like, you know what? No, that is who he is, and I need to speak up about it.
So now you don't really think he's a good person, looking back?
No, absolutely not. I think Jack continuously showed us who he was. I think we all tried at the beginning to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he continued to do things that, absolutely shocked everyone. Yeah,
we haven't seen the end of Jack yet either, have we? There's more to come.
No, there is definitely more to come. Yeah, he is the continuous villain throughout the whole season.
You know what I did love, though? The dynamic. I think it was you, Lauren, and Tim all sitting together
having a little girl goss.
A bit of Pinot Grigio and just having a bit of a goss. That was my favourite.
Oh, the three of us got so close, and we were probably the only three that really called out bad behavior. So it was really nice to see our little friendship kind of show on the screen.
Are you friends now?
Yeah. Lauren, Timothy, and myself were all very close, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Now, back to your marriage now. So I wish Michael would stand up for you. What is going on? Is he just really super non-confrontational, or is
Tim?
Tim. Tim. I'm sorry. Yeah, right. Tim. Because, yes.
Yes, he isn't. He's not the most confrontational. He doesn't. And look, I said to him on the show, I was like, you don't have to be the loudest or the most opinionated, but when someone is kind of going after your wife like that, I have my own voice. And as you guys can probably tell, I can stand up for myself. But it is nice to have your partner have your back and just feel like you're a bit of a team. And that was a continuous concern for us throughout the whole experiment that you don't actually see until now. But it was something that was happening at the beginning as well. And it was something that I really struggle with, thinking, is this person going to be somebody that's going to be able to stand up for me and be able to feel like we're a team throughout anything that comes our way.
Yeah, are you talking to Tori at all post the experiment where you are now? Are you guys friends?
No, Tori kind of stuck to herself. I think after a few call-outs of Jack. She kind of stuck to herself and with Jack, obviously. So, no, I don't keep in touch with Tori anymore.
It's just you, Lauren and Tim, just catching up for some Pinot.
Yeah.
We see right at the end of last night's episode a juicy little cliffhanger that Eden has information. She's got information. She's holding on to a piece of information. She's got information, guys, that's going to make everyone angry. Is she going to tell everyone that she left the milk out and like you can't have coffee in the morning, or is it going to be juicy? Is what we're going to see tonight going to be something that everyone gets angry at while they're on a couples retreat and it's juicy?
Yeah, look, it is definitely, it's made into a big scandal. I would say, obviously, everything that you see on television is definitely heightened and made to look a lot worse than it is. But, yeah, look, they definitely make it into a huge, huge scandal. So buckle up. I can't really say what it is, but it'll definitely be entertaining to watch tonight.
So you're telling me that it's been made into a scandal? Are you saying that reality TV, that might be like a little bit of mayo on the sandwich? Come on.
It's all real. Everything you see is real. Like nothing is edited, and it's exactly as you see it.
So you've got me hooked. We're going to see you back on the telly tonight, 7:30 on Channel 9. Thanks for joining us this morning, mate, and good luck with the rest of it.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.
No
Thanks,
worries.
Sarah.
Sarah from MAFS there. And if you've missed any, you can also catch up on 9 Now.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.